Allegedly, they say Olori Ronke was rushed to the hospital after hearing that Queen Naomi have accepted to move in with Ooni of Ife in his Lekki mansion. Hey, this one is good news. Oh, good news to some people and bad news to some people. Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, okay? And turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload any content. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will bless you and support everything that you are doing. So, information reaching us right now is that they said when Olori Ronke hears that Queen Naomi have finally accepted the offer that Ooni have been proposing all this while. You know, on hearing it, they say she fainted. From there, she was rushed to the hospital. Voila, deo. Anyway, for the interest of those who doesn't know how this story started, they said Ooni of Ife have a very big mansion in Lekki. Yes, Queen Naomi too have a mansion in Lekki. You know, because from what we heard, they said due to the fact that she does not feel safe sending Prince Tadenikawo in any of the school close to Akure due to the way the Olories are visiting Akure, you know, to come and see her. She decided to go and buy a house. I mean, Queen Naomi bought a house in Lekki, you know, and from there she was doing her school runs. She registered that day in one of the best schools around. Now, Ooni also have a very big mansion. They said that one is a mini palace in that Lekki too. And for the fact that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi have reconciled, yes, they have reconciled from what we are hearing. You know, they have been meeting very often, as in most of the times they said the king will go to Queen Naomi's house in Lekki and spend time with her and Prince Tadenikawo, after which he will go back to his own mansion. He doesn't sleep over due to their culture and tradition. And this has been going on for a very long time. Then now that they have fully reconciled, the only thing they are still waiting for is for that date to come so that the women will leave the palace and she will return back to the palace officially. The king have been begging her to move into his own mansion. Queen Naomi said no initially, but after contacting a lot of people who must have talked sense into her, telling her the reason why she must go to her husband's house, you know, then they said she decided to move to that house in Lekki. Then, from what we heard, they said Mariam packed her belongings and went to that house, saying that they are not going to leave the house for Queen Naomi, because we do know that there must be an arrangement that the wives will not be coming to that house since Queen Naomi have decided to move in, because the major reason why Queen Naomi decided not to move to the palace is because the women are there and she doesn't feel safe around them, especially for Prince Tadenikawo. Now that she have agreed to move to that Lekki mansion, I believe the king must have done something, as in must have assured her that none of the wives will be visiting or will come there in for any reason. They said when Mariam came, she was embarrassed out of that place. They did not let her go in. Then maybe Mariam took the news or delivered the news to Ronke them. They said the moment Ronke hears that Queen Naomi have accepted, not just have accepted, but have also moved in, they say she fainted. She fainted such that she was rushed to the hospital. These people, they go use their hand by themselves due to the kind of bad mind and heart they have against Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi that did not do anything to them. They think they will come and take away everything from Queen Naomi. They never know that love conquers all. see, love conquers all. And if you ask me, Ooni of Ife loves Queen Naomi so dearly. He loves Queen Naomi and he also loves Prince Tadenikawo. And he is ready to do anything for the sake of Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi. And this is something that these women does not understand. Because I believe if they understand it that way, they will stop fighting Queen Naomi and end up fighting themselves. Because from the look of things, all the arrows they have pointed to Queen Naomi's side have returned back to them, hurting them. Because I don't see the reason why she will be fainting if she have a good heart towards Queen Naomi. It's because all they have done, everything they, when they think of all the jujus, all the money they have spent doing one juju or the other to say that Queen Naomi did not return or the Queen Naomi did not reconcile with the king, and they finally see that none of that is working, that is when they will be having this heart attack and fainting and be rushing to the hospital. So guys, when I hear this, I say, now, wow, now, thank God for whoever that must have spoken to Queen Naomi or was able to convince her to move in. From what we are hearing allegedly, because I will always remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. We heard some time ago that Deji of Akure called Queen Naomi's mother and was telling her that this time around that nothing should stop her from going back to her husband, that her husband is her crown, and if she did not go back to this palace, this time around, no one knows what will happen. That the king have tried everything within his power. He have even descended so low just to make sure, just to see if Queen Naomi will give him the opportunity to rewrite all the wrongs that he have done to her. So they said Deji was trying to convince Queen Naomi, trying to tell Queen Naomi's mother to find a way to convince her daughter to return back to her husband, that her husband is her crown, and that husband of hers is a gift to her, even though he messed up big time. But even at that, so guys, I don't think okay, maybe I believe the mother must have spoken to her in a way that she understands, because one thing about mother and daughter is that they know the way, the mothers know how to convince their daughters to do some of the things, and I believe that is what just played here. That is if truly Queen Naomi have agreed to, or Queen Naomi have moved in with the king, like we heard allegedly. So guys, that's the gist too. I'm going to bring you more gist. They say Ronke fainted and she was rushed to the hospital on hearing that Queen Naomi have accepted to move in with Ooni of Ife in his Lekki mansion. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and share my video and subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Love you guys.